What's up everybody, and welcome back. Today, I have an interesting recommendation for you. Personally, I've thought all the recommendations were interesting, that's why I recommended them, but as far as story element mashups go, this is a manga I've never seen, and the title will probably say it all. Today, I'm recommending Virgin Knight, who is the frontier lord in the gender-switched world. The title alone expresses what could be 3 different manga, but no, this is one manga. So far, it only has 3 chapters and is written by Michizo. This is an action, adventure, comedy, fantasy, harem, isekai romance. It's another web novel that focuses on the MC, a jacked guy named Faust Polidoro, and this thing may have layers. So Faust is a reincarnated guy, and I know a lot of the recommendations I have made have the isekai tag, but this one is one of my favorite uses of it. Faust was isekai'd into this world, but that's something that really isn't a factor, and is only used to explain why his morals and societal norms are different. In this gender-switched world, the only thing that's really switched is the societal position and the morals, in the sense that women are the ones who approach men, they fight in wars. That's not to say that there are no men who do these things, it's just the statistics are skewed. So the only use the isekai factor has is for Faust to be like, this is weird. There haven't been any flashbacks to his previous life, and the only thing we know about it is that he was a virgin then and still one now. The only difference is that now he was born the only son of a lord, and his mother raised him to be a knight and inherit the title in her land after she dies of some illness. Faust, as the only male knight, is seen as an oddity, but since his mother was apparently a beast, so is Faust, and in a war that happened before the story started, he earns the title of Knight of Wrath because of how scary this dude gets. Now, I don't know if that's true though, because we see him go Knight of Wrath mode in the first chapter, and it's because he's turned on by the queen. Since this is a gender-switched world, the queen is dressed provocatively, and Faust can't deal with it because he's a virgin trying to keep himself pure until he can get married and secure the future of his territory without it being absorbed by a larger noble. And this is why I said this manga could be 3 different ones, because in the midst of the raunchy humor about how Faust is wearing a chastity belt while meeting the queen, they're discussing the political matters surrounding the second princess, Valere, who he's the advisor to. On top of that, they're discussing her first battle, her first forte into battle as a noble, and how it needs to be against bandits instead of something bigger because the opposition from the first princess's side, if the second princess got too big, would have to kill the second princess to put down any kind of rival coming up against her. They're talking about something serious and yet joking about something raunchy. This thing might have layers. So while yes, this is a comedy harem isekai, it's also a political military adventure, and it seems to take them all equally seriously. Maybe it's just the art style that makes it seem so serious to me, but man, everything feels important and like there are going to be real stakes and things that matter that happen. Is Faust going to be surrounded by harem babes? Yes. He already has a few. He has the first princess Anastasia, who is obsessed with him because of his strength and smarts during the war. There's Astarte the Duchess, the first princess's advisor and Faust's war buddy, and now they just introduced some knight's guard named Valere or whatever the heck, I don't remember. Honestly, from the first 3 chapters though, this manga seems like it's gonna have everything or turn into the most basic harem stuff you've ever seen. Either way, I'm here for this strange military isekai harem, because Faust, being this stoic, jacked, I guess, tough guy who's just looking for love, is real interesting to me. The first princess, Anastasia, seems like she could be a yandere. Astarte the Duchess seems like an ara. This thing just might have it all. I don't know. I need more chapters to find out, and I'll let you know. But if you want more recommendations, check out the other Why You Should videos in the playlist, and check out the podcast, links in the description box. As always, like and subscribe. Other than that, I'll see all of you in the next one.